when we recently released a survey and asked about what kind of landing pages you want to see more of, sales pages was once again at the top of the list. So I'm happy to announce that we have now released the best yet set of sales pages for the Thrive Landing Pages plugin. So right here you can see that this sales page builds on the success of the copy sales page, and it is a long form sales page. That means the sales page is structured to have a storytelling sales message. You start by talking about a specific problem, some grievance that your target customer would have, and you kind of wrap them up in this story, and you have this whole structure here before you get to the pitch. So you don't hit people over the head with a product pitch right away. You don't go buy now right away. You basically have a lot of text content and a lot of ways in which you can build rapport with your visitor, with your reader, before you get to the product pitch. In this template, you'll see a lot of different elements that help you make this long form text content as engaging as possible. For example, you have these very easy to use highlight boxes, and you have things like this section with icons that help you break up the text content and make it a bit more visual and more interesting. And as we scroll through the page, you'll find all of the usual persuasion elements that you're used to. We have great product presentations, nicely styled lists. We have, of course, very prominent social proof with these testimonials right here. We have a really powerfully designed purchase section. And one of my favorites is the pros and cons list. So a list of pros and cons, this can be used in many different ways. For example, you can highlight the benefits of your products and how it's better than competing products. But what you can also use this list for is to show kind of a list of this is who my offer is for and this is who my offer is not for. That's something that most people are afraid to do. They're afraid to be so specific in their offer that they get to the point where they say, okay, here's a group of people. If you're this kind of person, this offer is not for you. However, with a pros and cons list like this, you can really very directly connect to the right kind of person. And if someone can identify themselves and say, yes, the points in this pros list apply to me, and I'm not the kind of person that you're describing in this negative list, then that's a really powerful connection, and they will feel that the product is really made for them much more powerfully than if you try to appeal to too broad of an audience all at once. Now, as you can tell when I'm scrolling through this page, there are a lot of elements on this page and a lot of thought has been put into this template. And like our other sales page templates, one of the best things about it is that the whole template is tutorialized. So all you do is you open this template and you can actually follow the instructions that are written right into the template, and it will tell you exactly what to fill out and how to use these elements and how to use these sections to create a powerful sales message for your product. This page we've just looked at is the Copy 2.0 hybrid sales page, and there's also a video version of this. But as you can see, that is just the tip of the iceberg, because with this set of landing pages, we've gone beyond just giving you a sales page and the usual opt-in pages. We've taken it so far that this contains every page you need for an entire product launch. For example, it includes this highly optimized pre-launch page. That's a page that you can use to start building some buzz for your product and start getting leads even before your product launches. And you'll also find a launch page which you can use to make a series of pre-launch videos. So a launch page that is designed like this. We have a headline and a video. This is where you would be providing some free content, some great free content to make a good impression and attract traffic. Then we have a couple of thumbnails. Here you can link to previous parts, or if it's the first part, you just show these coming soon images here so that people know, oh, I should stay on top of this because more good stuff is coming. Then we have some social sharing, so to encourage people to share the great content you've provided and drive more traffic to your pre-launch. And then we also have an opt-in incentive. So basically, we're giving away some free content in the form of a video. And then you can have something like a free report or a mind map or a cheat sheet or a summary of the video content to give away as an opt-in incentive. And this, of course, is a two-step opt-in so that people will sign up and you will get those leads in return for the downloadable. So with this template, you can have a pre-launch sequence, build up a lot of buzz and get a lot of traffic, and then link to the sales page, which is a high converting sales page where you'll make a lot of sales and turn all those leads into customers. Now, as you can imagine, this is a lot to cover and I can't go through all of this in a simple video like this. So instead, we've put together a separate piece of training content that will show you exactly how you can put together great sales messages and even put together an entire launch using only tools that you already have. So this is our low-tech, do-it-yourself, make a whole product launch and make it look super professional. So I hope you enjoy this new Copy 2.0 set of pages. Let us know if you have any questions or comments and give us a share if you appreciate these frequent updates. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.